What's up, guys? My name is Gilgamesh9, and you're watching the fourth episode of my Mass Effect 3 map guides. This is Firebase Giant, also Tuchanka, which is, Krogan homeworld. Pretty awesome. There's rubble everywhere. Pretty much a sucky place to be, except for all the Krogans. So, anyway, this is right off where you spawn. You spawn right in here. This is also where they pick you up. So, I missed this. Okay. So ammo box is right here. So this is spawn or like shuttle or extraction or whatever you want. There's also tanks down here. So I've heard people call this like outside or like outer tanks or something like that. Coming in here, this is rubble or bunker, I guess. As you can see, it's destroyed and such. So that's hence the rubble name, and you can't jump through these actually. So if you thought you could, you can't. This is like the cargo transfer the game says it's called. I've heard it called a cargo, or well, what else have I heard it called? Like blue, because it's kind of bluish, I guess. Or there's these paintings everywhere. Then down here is the ammo, or there's an ammo place right here. It's all these weird things. So I've heard this called like basement or downstairs or bottom, stuff like that. And then right here there can be a hack objective. You have to sit here, and there's two ramps up here. Up here, this is the like bottom. What is it, like bottom labs or bottom computers? I've heard this called. Then up here is the control room or upper control, whatever you want to call that. Right out here, there's these guns. This is ramp, for this called. You can sit here and shoot at them as they come over here. And this is just kind of like middle or boxes, or I've heard this called all sorts of things. But this is the bad place, as I like to call it, because you definitely don't want to be here. So yeah, so that's pretty much all the things. There's an ammo box out over here by ramp. Right here, there's an ammo box. There's an ammo box down there I showed you. There's one by the landing pad. There's one down there as well. So I think those are all of them. So let's move on to the shot spots. I think there's one over here. You can sit here and shoot down into that. You can see like there's a little like thing you can shoot through right there. That's kind of nice. And actually, one interesting thing about this is that when you're trying to extract, or if there's a hack objective and it's right here, a lot of people will sit here and shoot things as they come this way. But what you can actually do, and this is way less exposed, you can sit right here, and this will actually count towards the extraction because the circle kind of extends into this room, and you can do this and you'll extract just fine. So that's really nice to know. If there's atlases or big things out here, you can all just kind of go in that little area, and this is a lot more defensible. Right here, enemies will spawn in cargo transfer. They'll spawn like right here, especially bigger enemies like atlases and whatever, even during extraction. So what I like to do is I'll go to the extraction, they'll spawn in here, I'll come in here, missile this place, and then I'll sit here and just kind of get things as they come over here. You can sit here and kind of shoot outside, or right here you can shoot through here. And what this will do is this will prevent them from spawning in here, and that will make the extraction wave a lot easier. So down here, there's these boxes, which I wouldn't recommend sitting behind because they're pretty small and they have the high ground, so definitely don't want to get pinned up here. Actually, the only place that I would recommend holding out is up in this up place here. Most people know about this, but there is an enemy spawn right here, but most everyone holds out up in this control room area because there's all these different places you can shoot down on people. Then you can sit here. I like to sit here with my sniper because I get a pretty good view of the entire map. You know, as they come around here, they can spawn in there, or out there even. You can try and get a like a shot into the doorway right there, and that works out really well. They will also spawn up on this like scaffolding thing and then drop down. You can do that a lot. There's a hack objective right here that'll make you stand in this little area, which is absolutely terrible. They spawn all around you. You definitely don't want to get pinned down here, so you have to use cover. Like, just sit here and, you know, don't try and stand out in the open and kill stuff, because you will die. One thing is, if there's enemies up there, they like to stand and shoot down from these little areas right here, and you can shoot them from here, obviously, but that gives you a little more exposed. You can actually like kind of sit here and back up, and you can shoot enemies in there. That was just getting really annoying. So there's that. Another thing is, if they're spawning in bottom control room, you can sit on this piece of cover right here. A lot of people don't know about this, and you can shoot up through here, which is really, really nice. Because you have complete cover, you know, there's no way they can see you, and you can pretty much have total control over that bottom area. Another thing I like to see people do, or I see people do all the time, is they'll sit in this place right here, and this is, people call this like hallway, or like, you know, outside control room or something like that, and they can sit right here, and they'll spawn down there, and then they'll hop up onto here, and you can sit right here and just have a really commanding view of that. So if you have one person over here watching like from ramp, and then one person right there, you can pretty much have complete control over this area of the map and where they spawn. So I've seen a lot of videos of two-man golds, and they'll have one person there and one person there, like, you know, just long-range guns, or like Geth plasma shotguns or something like that. So that is really, really useful. I never noticed that before. That's really strange. So that's really it for shot spots as far as I have seen before. I mean, there's obviously like some like this, or you can go right here and you can shoot down to right there. But I mean, these are all pretty self-explanatory. There's just little nooks and crannies you can shoot through, like this one right here. But yeah, so on to teleport spots. Obviously, you'll want to be teleporting up and down from here, so you can do something like this and go all the way up to the control room. That'll save a lot of time, because the enemies will have to go up through ramp, or all the way around this way, or go up the ladder. So that is a pretty neat shortcut thing. You can also, you actually can't jump through this wall, I found out. You can't do that. But you can go from here. I think you can go from here down to there. Okay, well, that doesn't really count, but you can do that. You can go up, but I'm not really sure if you can go down. Then through here, obviously you can teleport through this, which is pretty nice. Then you can teleport from here up to here fairly easily, as well as out like this. You can teleport out to these out to these ramps here. Obviously, you can teleport through all these boxes, you know, like these things right here, and you can do this. Actually, one that I thought was pretty cool is that if you go here and kind of like wedge yourself in this corner, let's say you're running from things up in control room or something, you can do this, and it'll put you right through to this little piece of cover right here, and then right here you can shoot up at them, and you can go use this shot spot right here that I had mentioned before. So there's that little teleport spot, which is really nice. You can obviously teleport through this, which is pretty nice, because let's say, because you can spawn right here, then go right up to here, jump through, and then run up to this way, you know, if you and your friends like to race or something like that. Then obviously you can jump like this, go up there. So just a lot of ones that will make you go through here. There's one right here that if you jump like this and then like this, you can be all the way outside in like 2 jumps. You can do it here. So that's really, really effective. Do this, and then, oh, I guess not exactly there. You have to line yourself up. Yeah, so you can teleport through these walls, and it's pretty nice to jump all the way down. I think you can. I know I already did that. Never mind. So that is about it for this map. It is really big, and unfortunately there's not really that many cool spots you can use. Actually, oh, one I forgot to mention, you can actually, if you look right here, and you aim for that, if you throw a grenade or something like that, it will go over this and land right into the enemy spawn point, because they can spawn down there and jump up here. And so you can do that, and they will land right on top of that. I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much for watching. This is Gilgamesh V9 doing my map guide in Firebase Tuchanka. Be sure, or Firebase Giant on Tuchanka. If you liked the video, be sure to like it and subscribe for more map guides. I'm gonna kill this nemesis because she's been really annoying. Alright, thanks guys. See you next time.